It came unannounced. The land was overcome by an unknown darkness. The land became twisted, and everything came to life to attack humanity. Judging that humanity would be destroyed at this rate, scientists began working on a project to build an Ark as a safe haven for humanity. The project was going smoothly. The last remnants of humanity gathered together, and the Ark project was a success. However, they did not realize that the Ark is not a safe haven full of hope, but a cage that would imprison them for eternity. The people discovered only one thing. Activate the Clocktower, and the world will be restored. It was the final message they had left to the world. And with this, I welcome you guys to our new project, Chrono Ark. Another little rough-like game, since I kind of got a little bit of a taste of it after Drinkwater, and now I kind of want to experience a similar story, just a bit different. This time around, we are playing with cards, instead of a boy that can quite literally turn into a dragon. And I'm not entirely sure where the hedgehog comes into play. I didn't really see him yet, nor in the trailer, but I saw him in the patch notes, so I'm sure he's going to be really, really important. Now I'm just gonna double check with the settings really quickly. Did it save? That's the wrong one. Did it save? Yes, it saved. Thank you, settings. Sometimes it doesn't get saved when I try out the testing recordings, and then I need to readjust them really quickly, but this time around it actually worked. So without any further ado, let us start the game. And don't worry about the backups. They always get created from the looks of it. They even record a specific time and date as well. Oh, isn't that handy? But that's good. If something ever happens with my save file, I have a backup to jump back to in case something gets corrupted. Which makes sense because like 1 or 2 months ago, this whole game was still in the beta. And I'm pretty sure corruption was always a thing, so it's good that that still stays, right? It's good that that still is around. Now then, let's start our new game. Here we go. Welcome to the Ark. This is a heaven where animals' dreams come true. People live together for a single hope. Yes, this is the world everyone wanted. Come on, tell me, what do you decide? That's a good question. I'm not entirely sure yet. Hedgehog! The hedgehog has already been acquired! No! Why do you run? I was about to say. Where are you even going to begin with? Lucy. Hello? This way, Lucy. You're always so slow, kid. Come on, she's just a child. Don't be so hard on her. It's a Red Hood. Oh my god, she's gonna be our favorite, right? She's officially going to be our favorite. Leon. I'm gonna take great effort in remembering that name. Now, we need to just go a little further. Do you think you can make it? Yeah, no problem. Just don't push yourself too hard, okay? You're the treasure of the investigation team, after all. Investigation team? And what are we investigating? Interaction is with E. Okay. Hello, me. How's it going? I'm not scared, as long as everyone is with me. And you, Joey? We'll take care of the monster. Just leave the rest to us. Okay, that's good. And my favorite? Don't worry, we'll protect you with our life. Ah, so she's actually acting as our bodyguard. Let us know if you have any problems. Actually, it seems like all of them are kind of acting like our bodyguards. Kinda. Except, I'm not entirely sure. Why do you have a mask? why do you have a gas mask on? You probably have a good reason for that, but I guess he's gonna answer that later. Probably. Okay, seems like it's already nighttime. Are they still around, or... Yes. Are you going to eat with that mask on? How? Why are you not at least taking it off now? Hey kid, try eating this. It's freshly cooked. Stay warm, Lucy. Wow, it's so warm. After collecting the last piece, we'll head to the Clocktower. Our journey's end is not far off. All thanks to Lucy. I have to give you some credits. Wow. Joey, do you have a problem with us? Is it because I was bothered by your mask? Maybe. It could be. Oh wait, need to talk to you? Hey kid, you're pretty helpful, you know that? No, you're just a kid until we get to the Clocktower. Wow, Joey! Everyone, thank you so much. Huh. I'm not quite sure what I want to think about that guy. Hello there. Be careful. Don't let your guard down until this is over. Of course, never get too careless. And you? We are almost there. It is time to restore the world. Right, the intro did mention something like that. Okay. Joey? I only got a little careless. How could it end like this? Joey is no longer moving. Okay, something went horribly wrong. I'm afraid this is the end. Lucy, run as far as you can. Okay, what happened? Ugh, a little bit. If I'd done a little bit better, he could have activated the Clocktower. Asa is no longer moving. But what happened? She's still alive. At least for a moment. Oh no. No. How did this happen? Please, everyone, wake up! I don't care what happened to the Clocktower anymore. So please. Uh-oh. Don't worry. This is not the end. It's just another beginning. Because you are the hero of this world. Let me guess, as a hero, we're doomed to die over and over again, huh? This is a rough light game. We are supposed to die over and over again. Great! Well, isn't that just great? We barely reached 10 minutes, 12 minutes, and we already start with a dead. Great job, everyone! I haven't even controlled the character yet, and we already die. Hey, Asa. Good morning. Are you ready? No. Let's leave now, though. Wait a minute. Leon notified the investigation team of your presence. Try talking to an investigator you want to recruit to your party. Everyone's fired up for the news of us finding the time shard. Sure. Lastly, are you really sure? About what? Despite what I said yesterday, there's no need for us to hurry. It's best to be thoroughly prepared. On that note, how about practicing in the training ground? Yeah, sure. Please, tutorial, right? Good choice. Let's go to the training ground. Tutorial is always important. Especially in a card game where you literally can't really use the knowledge of previous games to your advantage, right? They all have different rules and we always need to relearn set rules. From a bird, Phoenix, okay. Welcome to the training ground, Lucy. I'm your temporary instructor, the one, the only Phoenix. I'll teach you everything step by step, so you better be grateful. Now, shall we learn about the basic of combat? Yes, please. Combat works by selecting a skill from your hand on the left side and selecting a target. Every skill requires mana to use, and the mana cost of the skill is shown inside the purple gem. This is your maximum mana. You have 3 mana at the moment. Keep your maximum mana in mind and try attacking the enemy. Okay, so I can attack 3 times because everything costs 1. And then I'm just gonna drag them all over. There you go. Good job. Your skills will be discarded and added to a discard pile. Since there are no more skills to play, you should pass the turn by clicking End Turn or the Q button. Great. Turn 2. At the start of the turn, you draw 2 cards and regain all of your mana. When there's no more skills in your deck, the discard pile is shuffled and added back to your cards, or the decks. Since an ally is hurt, you should try using the basic heal skill to heal your ally. Okay. Why can he heal? He doesn't... Is he a healer? But he's a sword user. Oh well, something I have to worry about later. Your ally is healed up and you have some remaining mana, but there are no more attack skills you can play. Casting another healing skill would be pretty useless here. In this situation, you should use the exchange feature. This lets you discard a skill from your hand and draw a skill from the deck. So I can reshuffle it. I put a draw skill at the top of your deck. Try exchanging basic heal and then use draw. Okay, so shift and then reroll. Draw. Draw 2 skill if there are no skills in hand. Draw 3, so I can get 3 cards. And then I'm just gonna use the basic attacks again. Now, look at the cost of the basic attack. Weird, right? Why does the basic attack cost 2 when the other one only costs 1? That is because of Overload. For every stack of Overload on an ally, their skill costs are increased by 1 for that turn. The basic heal that you use overloaded your allies, which causes their skill cost to increase. I will add a bunch of your skills in your hands, so try casting them with Overload in mind. Okay, can you also give me more mana? Basic attack, combo attack. This skill gains 100% critical chance if the user already used the skill, which he did because it's overloading. Strike. 16 damage, 102 accuracy, 0 crit. So this is pretty much the same one as the other guy has. And Seal. Attack minus 40%. Effect only lasts until the next attack. It seems relatively helpful. But nevertheless, it seems like I'm supposed to use the combo attack, since it is currently charged. 27 damage is certainly nice. And then I'm just going to debuff the girl in order to avoid heals. Probably. Debuffs are always helpful, right? Alright. Ally gain Overload by casting skills, and Overload causes their skill cost to increase. Simple enough, right? Yeah. overload stack whenever you play a skill, and all overload is removed at the start of the next turn. Keep that in mind. Wouldn't you run out of mana too quickly? Oh, don't worry about that. There's some skills that don't cause overload. Yeah? Okay, the blue stones. The Majestic Phoenix has gifted you with 2 mana and a couple of skills. Notice how these skills have a blue gem instead of a purple one? These skills have a property called Swiftness. Skills with Swiftness do not overload a character, no matter how much you use them. Try using them for yourself. Some of these skills have special effects, so try reading them carefully. Okay. Illusion, exclude Swiftness, exclude. If used, exchange or discarded, removes from the deck of this battle. Swiftness, ignore enemy's action count and does not overload. Okay. Then we have Charge Attack, 21 damage, 96 accuracy. Swiftness, each attack skill played will reduce the skill cost by 1. Okay, so this one gets cheaper the more I attack. And then Rush, ignores Taunt Swiftness, can target an enemy regardless of Taunt. Do I need to worry about Taunt? But nevertheless, I'm gonna use the Illusion Swords really quickly. And then I guess I'm supposed to use Rush. And then I can use my charge tactic. Good job! Isn't it fun to spam skills without worrying about overload? I guess it is. Oh, besides Swiftness, there are many other keywords that offer unique effects, so make sure to check them out. Huh? What happens if you're out of skills in your hands? Well, in that case, you can try using fixed abilities. If you look at the bottom of the screens, there should be hexagon-shaped skill icons next to the ally's portrait. This is called a fixed ability. Okay. I've added a skill to your hand. Increased Moral is a once skill that can only be used once per battle, and it costs us 0. Try using Increased Moral. Discarded after 2 turns, gain 2 mana this turn. So whatever happens, I'm gonna lose that card. Interesting. But it does give me mana at least. Now, look at the fixed ability at the bottom. It's the same skill, but it costs us 1, right? Try using Increased Moral in the fixed ability slot. Okay. 2 more mana. Most skills can be registered as a fixed ability, which lets you use them at any given time. However, their cost is increased by 1, and only 1 fixed ability can be used per turn. If you want to have a skill available at all times, it's a good idea to register it as a fixed ability. Now that's out of the way, try passing the turn. Okay, am I not supposed to attack? Or should I just end? Oh, I guess I can just end the turn. I don't really mind. Oh, I have draw. No, what are you doing? My hand! Do I always lose my hand? Well, I'm sure you have grasped on how to use your skills by now. Then it's review time. I've changed the deck and added a couple of skills to your hand. Exchange, Overload, Swiftness and Fixed Ability. Apply the knowledge we've learned so far and deal as much damage as possible. Okay. I mean, I can try. What's this? Engine Burner. Swiftness, ignore Taunt, Burn. Apply 2 more stacks of Grievous Burn? Grievous Burn is pain resistance minus 40%. 4 damage per turn. It's kind of costly with 3. Probably not so good. Ascending Slice. Creates illusion swords equal to the amount of illusion swords in hand. Do I have illusion swords? No, I don't have illusion swords. Stops creating once the hand is full. Okay. Illusion Flash. Repeatedly deals 7 damage for each illusion sword on hand. So I want to have a lot of swords in order to use this. And then we have creates 2 illusion swords in hand. So I can create illusion swords with this. Zoom is remove mon stack taking damage. Armor reduction. I can reduce that defense in order to dish out even more damage. I can get more MP, which is probably really handy. Accelerate. Select the skill to gain swiftness and reduce its cost by 1. With this I can make another skill fast. Probably handy. If I were to use this on this, it becomes a little bit cheaper. Then I can use the illusion calling. Okay, and then with illusion calling, I can technically create even more illusion swords. But then I wouldn't have enough to use illusion flash. Unless if I were to exchange this for something else? Can I exchange this? If with another increased moral, so I have even more mana, I can use zoom in order to lower her defense. Then use this in order to double our current swords. Okay, and then I can use illusion flash to deal 7 damage per sword. Okay, which is another 14, 8, 28. No, wait, twice is 9 because of the debuff. Great. Okay, I need to consider that as well. Debuff seems to be gone, and then I can just spam the illusion swords that I still have on the hand and pretty much use all of my cards. Was I supposed to do that, Phoenix? Maybe. Oh god. Another one. Perfect. As they say, a great teacher makes a great student. Don't you think? There should be no issues with attacking. But the problem is defending. The enemy won't just stand still and take your hits. Oh, on that note, I will teach you how to minimize damage from enemies' attack. The next mechanic I'll introduce is action count. How do I explain this? Well, seeing is believing. Try playing some skills and pay attention to the action count. Okay. I have basic attack. I have chemical substance number 12. Deal additional damage equal to target's pain damage per turn. 8 damage per turn. Guess I can use that. I mean, she's about to die. I guess I can give you the poison. Intoxication. Okay, that's gonna be helpful. Action count. Reduce whenever you cast a skill. Can act when it reaches 0. Great. So you're about to attack. And I cannot target you because of taunt. Must be defeated first. Turn infinite. Okay. So there's nothing I can do. I have to tank that hit. Huh? The enemy moved even though you didn't end your turn? Well, that's obvious. As I said, the enemy just won't stand still and take your hits. Most enemies will try to attack you in the middle of your turn. It's important to check the enemy to see when they will act. Action count decrease by 1 whenever you play a skill. An enemy act when their action count reaches 0. When you end your turn, all enemies with remaining count will act. Do you remember the swiftness keyword from earlier? Not only does swiftness prevent overload, it also prevents enemy action count from going down. Try it out for yourself. I've given you an AoE healing skill as well as an accelerate skill, so try healing your damaged party members. Okay, so I'm gonna reduce the cost, and I can't heal because, oh wait. Huh? But I thought it would only heal 1. Or is it because it was still overloaded? Does it remove overload as well? Maybe. Nevertheless, I'm gonna heal. There you go. Did you see that? After using swiftness, the enemy's count didn't change, right? I'm sure you understand how action count works now. Let's move to the next turn. Sure. Okay, that heal seems to stick. 3 heal per turn. Lasts for 2 turns? Or maybe 3 turns? Either way, love to see it. Ouch! Do you always attack everyone? That might be an issue. Take a look at your allies' health bar. It turned green by the amount of HP that they have lost. This is called a healing gauge. Try using healing skill on any party member. Okay. Like a firewall. Okay. Well, I guess it's probably for the best if I were to heal the healer. He just doesn't stop attacking. Character will faint if they receive damage at dead door. Recover from dead door by healing. Oh, he's already almost... He is dead. He's actually dead. Now let's look at the health bar again. You can see that healing gauge are somewhere gone, right? I'd adjust the party's health a bit, so try healing again. You adjusted them a bit? You almost killed that guy! Oh, never mind, you healed him. Healing 9 points. Critical hit. Can you crit for fields? Swiftness, nevertheless. I'm gonna heal the boy. And then I'm gonna heal the girl. Okay. A party member with healing gauge receives the full effect of heal, while the party member with no healing gauge recovers only a bit of health. In a way, having healing gauge is like being wounded. If you treat a wound before it becomes serious, you can make a full recovery. However, if you get wounded again in the same spot, it will become difficult to heal, right? Yeah, because it gets infected? It's a good idea to heal your allies quickly, so that they don't lose the healing gauge. Also, remaining healing gauge is filled up at the end of the battle, so quickly ending the fight is another way to conserve health. Now, on to the next step. Try pressing the end turn button. Sure. Another heal, a healing flash. I guess I drew something that you didn't want, and that's why you exchanged it instantly for something else? Hey, where are you going? Hey, don't run away. I promise we're almost done. Now I'm going to teach you about pain damage. Pain damage is damage that cannot cut your healing gauge. I've given a pain debuff to a party member. Read the description of the debuff and try casting a skill. Okay, broken. Receive 5 damage if you cast one of your skills. You broke his bones? What's up with you and that boy? First you put him in dead door and now you break his... Okay, I see. And then you want me to use the skill. Illusion Sword Calling. Create more skills. So that just using any skill, even if I don't attack, is going to... Oh, this is going to be a border. And all of them are going to get the debuff? Oh, great! So I'm pretty much about to kill my boy with illusion swords. He's already down to 6. He's barely alive. He could maybe last 4 more attacks. So, do you see what I mean? The healing gauge didn't disappear even after taking damage. Most pain damage is caused by these pain debuffs, and there are many debuffs to watch out for besides this broken debuff. You can discern the types of debuff by the color of the icon, and there are some debuffs that can instantly wipe your party if you don't pay attention. Oh, okay. So if you ever get a debuff, stay calm and read the description. Now then, shall we get to the final turn? Press the end button, please. Okay. Another illusion core, and you instantly get rid of it and recover everyone. Okay, nice. Alright, time for the final stretch. This time I will teach you about standby. Standby is a feature that lets you reduce the enemy's action count without having to play a skill. You see how the enemy's action count is 1, right? Try clicking the hourglass icon at the top left, or the air button. Okay. Great. Did you see that? Yeah, I skipped my turn. By using standby, you reduce everyone's action by 1, and this causes the enemy's action count to hit 0. This may seem like a useless mechanic, but there are many applications for that. For example, you can create opportunities to heal in between enemies' attacks. There will be a situation where standby will come in handy, so make sure to remember this. Alright, that's it for the basic. Master Phoenix has nothing left to teach. There will be countless obstacles and strategies waiting for you in the Twisted Land. If it's you, I'm sure you can overcome any challenge with a calm mind. The most important thing is to never give up, no matter how bad the circumstances. Don't panic and apply what you've learned to lead yourself to victory. Okay. Do we need to finish the fight or you just take us out of it? Okay, that's good. Where are we now? Show all. Recruit. Gift. Info. Illustration. Recruit. Okay. I guess I can pick people. What's it? Difficult, normal, expert. Suited for people who are not familiar with Chrono Ark. Gain extra credit when a boss is defeated. Extra boss pattern will be added. Cursed monster will appear. Maximum accuracy is limited to 98, so there's always a chance to miss. Lucy's nectars cannot be recharged. Add hidden adjustment. Harder to clear the game. I mean, sure. Change mode. When defeated, lose all party progress. Restart from the beginning. Okay. Replay the game even if your party is wiped. When defeated, do not lose party progress and increase hope level. So you can pretty much turn off an element of the rough-like by keeping XP or something? I guess we're gonna stick with normal. Yeah, let's stick with normal. What's this? Characters that I can unlock? Curse of the Sun, Moon, Star. Okay. Donate 5,000 gold to rabbits? Golem? Oh no! No! Golem! Don't do that! So what's up with this? Ironheart, Priscilla, Miss Shane, Azar, Joey's here. Oh, Joey, you know what? Joey, come here. Come back, Joey. And Hein, Madness. Hein is a warrior who harbors immense hatred towards the Church of Pharos. He is difficult to control due to his madness, but he has great potential. What does madness entail? Whenever Hein defeats an enemy with a skill, cast it again with half the... Oh, that sounds handy. Joey, what can you do? Receive a random potion when he levels up? I mean, it depends how often you can level up in this game. What is up with you? Burn. Miss Shane gains burn when she casts a skill or a fixed ability. Her health gauge is protected during burn. Oh, that sounds handy. Miss Shane's skill gains bonus effect when casting burn. Miss Shane loves destroying, burning, and cutting open anything in sight. She volunteered to join the investigation team to play around in the Twisted Land. Wow! What can she accomplish with a handmade flaming chainsaw? Miss Jane has great sustainability due to her passive, can set up adventurous situation for her teammates. Now that sounds kind of handy. By the way, Joey, what do you have? Joey's genius chemistry who previously worked at the research lab to create specialized equipment. Frustrated by the lack of progress, Joey decided to participate in the investigation of the Twisted Land. He can help ally or harass enemies with various buffs and debuffs. So he's a support that can heal and debuff. That's actually really handy. And then we have Azar, Illusion Sword. Let me check that out first. At the start of each turn, the topmost skill in hand receives an Illusion Sword buff. If you play or discard the skill with Illusion Sword buff, create 0 Illusion skill, attack skill in hand. So I always get a Swift Blade if I were to use the... Okay, that sounds handy, because we can always attack that way. Okay then, I'm gonna take you along, but I wanted to check out the others. Seems like the second you select the second party member, the game already starts. I guess it did. God, I need to get used to this game. It acts so quickly. I didn't even click that we want to enter anything. What's this? Portal. Uh-huh. Or a teleporter? Mystic Garden. So we walk around in a 2D style with chibi elements on a grid with many different icons. Spawn point, store, secret, event, treasure, boss gate, battle, and boss battle. So the purple is boss battle. Interesting. Okay then. I guess we're going to get the treasure first, and it seems like there's already a battle at hand. Isn't that great? I need a key. And then I can select one. Assassin's Ring. Maximum HP is reduced, critical rate increases, critical damage increases as well. Healing power +3, attack power +3. Lowers the critical chance, but I guess that's kind of worth it. I mean, we do have a healer at hand. I don't really want to lower the maximum HP. So we're going to take the Takekuku ring. Sure, loot it all. And then equip it to Joey. There, Joey. I hope you like it. Now, where was the boss fight? No, not boss fight. Normal encounter to the south. Against a mate. Was it a mate? A mate doll. Evasion 3. Weakness. CC? What's CC? Pain. Interesting. Interesting. I would say we're just gonna start out with swiftness. Basic attack. Another basic attack. And she's already down. Okay, at the very least it seems like the battles go by relatively quickly. Unknown scroll must be used or identified to learn its effect. Gold and soul stones. I'm just gonna take it all. You can upgrade your characters by using soul stones. Press the tab to open the window. Okay. I can increase our maximum mana, add card draw, or I could level them up. It costs pretty much the same. I have more stats to upgrade on her. But I think I want to level up the guys first, since they are our lifeline. She doesn't even have HP to begin with. She's just our resources of cards, speed, and mana. Okay, as a DPSer, I'm gonna boost you up first. You need to kill them quickly so that we don't have to heal that much. Illusion Sword. Okay, so you need at least one level up in order to trigger the passives. What is it? What's that? Learn skill? Illusion Sword first scroll. Ignores taunt. Skill above, below. Gains Illusion Sword buff. Oh, that sounds nice. Apply Illusion Sword buff to all skills in hand. Now that sounds even better. What's this? This skill casts twice if it has an Illusion Sword buff. But the Sword of Infinity... Oh, never mind. I'm gonna take the Sword of Infinity. What's this? Storming Blade. Countdown skill. Cost reduces whenever a zero skill is used. With Infinity Blade, I can turn everything into a sword blade that creates zero skills, right? Well, that sounds really good. 25? 19? That would actually go up to 38. Might be better. It's actually really costly with 6. Shiny Aura. Apply a Illusion Sword buff to one in hand. Illusion Sword buff is applied to the top skill in hand without Illusion Sword buff. Skill cost 0, gain 100% crit. Oh god, what are you doing? You have so many great skills. But I think I want the Crescent Slash. Yeah. For this skill I kind of would need to have Infinite Sword ready. And preferably an entire handful in order to lower the cost down to 0. I think the Crescent Blade would probably be better. Sure. Okay. You can increase your maximum mana and add raw skills by spending soul stone. Maximum mana and raw power enhances overall combat power. Okay. And now they are in our deck. And I lost healing skills because of that. Can I select which ability is or rather which skill is going to get deleted? Can I select that? Maybe. Probably. I'm just gonna believe that this is the case. Yeah. It's probably something like that. Nevertheless, I don't really have any more soul stones, so I'm just gonna escape. Great. Was there anything else to the right of here? Nope. But I can already see another battlefield to the left of us. So... Oh, the hedgehog! The hedgehogs are back! So in truth, you are actually our enemies! The grass hedgehog's deck cannot be disabled. Armor 50%. The hedgehog on top takes the next hit. Absorbs incoming damage. And a maiden, apprentice maiden. He has a lot of defense. She takes a lot of time before she can attack. And I don't really have that many possibilities to attack right now. Maybe I should try to exchange something first. Which is shift. Change the basic heal, please. Oh no, wait. Never mind. Don't exchange that. Exchange this one. I want to use this in order to create a sword. Even if it's wasted, I want the sword. Then I'm gonna attack the mate with the sword. And I can I save this card for the next turn? Maybe. Nevertheless, I'm gonna hit you with this now. 50% reduced, seems like you were able to tank that just fine. It seems like the bottom hedgehog doesn't really like it that you're stepping on him. But there's nothing we can do about it. Okay, with this, I can't really do anything else. Seems like you weren't able to attack anymore since you already attacked first. Okay, I'm gonna use Accelerate on Crescent Slash, which in turn allows me to use this. Then I can use the Crescent Slash, which was supposed to attack twice, I think. And I get more and more illusion swords. That's good. That's good. I think. I don't know. Technically speaking, I could level up again, but I'm just gonna refrain for now. So, what's that? What have you found here? Cemetery Garden. Cursed Uncommon Tier Equipment. Cursed Skill. Cursed. Or Library. Obtain 1 skill book and also use 1 key to obtain Infinite Skill Book. Not entirely sure what the Infinite Skill Book is, but I guess the library would be great. A treasure stove of knowledge that has everything from common book to forbidden text. It seems that book can be freely borrowed from here. Well then I'm just gonna take a book. Yeah, thank you. I don't think that I have a key. No, I don't have a key. But I already got a book, so I guess I'm already happy with that. Usable in field. View 1 random class skill per ally. Learn 1. Per ally. So I can just learn something? Skill. Sure. Another Crescent Slash! Can I have the same one multiple times? 3 per turn. I mean, I would love to have more of those attacks. But AoE healing. All allies. I think I would prefer to have the AoE healing right now. Sure. And it seems like I can visit the library again. If I had the key, that is. Which I don't. But maybe I can find one, right? Maybe I can find one. There are probably even more battles around here somewhere. I mean, the map is certainly quite big, even though it's a bit hard to tell sometimes. With the hexagon shapes, I can't really tell how far it's going to spread out in each direction, but I guess once I see the black walls around here, that's probably the limit of the map. Right? What's this? What you have found here is an abandoned pharmacy or an inverted cross ornament. Apply random negative enchantment to an equipment and obtain 1 skill. Why would I want that? Tablet and herb sounds great though. But what is a tablet? Herbs. Do you mean the medical tablets? Could be that. A shabby pharmacy that appears to have been operating in the past. It looks like it will collapse at any moment. There seems to be some medicine left behind. Should I take it? Sure. Take the tablets, please. Remove all weakening and CC debuffs. 2 pieces. Usable in battle. Now that sounds really handy. If an enemy uses weakening or CC. Whatever CC is. But if we ever get debuffed, we at the very least already have a way to take care of that. Fast travel to a blinking area by clicking. Oh, we have fast travel. Okay, that's handy. At any point of time? Any point of time. Oh, that's great. Okay, and what do we have here? Remains of a wagon that was being transported. I got a bread. Paralyzing dart. Ignores swiftness. It has swiftness. Ignores taunt. Success chance. Stun. Cannot take action. Oh, stun sounds really handy. Yeah, sure, take that. Great. Then I got another potion. Thank you. Is that a different one, or why does it take 2 slots? Here, stack. You don't stack. Okay, that might be an issue because I'm pretty sure this is our entire inventory. Joey, you must learn to stack your items, dude. You cannot claim an entire slot for 1 healing potion. That's ridiculous, Joey. That's absolutely ridiculous. Okay, how do I change my available skills though? Now he doesn't have an attack skill anymore. Okay then, I guess we're done, we're ready. Let's go for the boss fight then. What do we have? Cerberus. Great. Weakening 25%, CC 25%, pain 33%. Action counter, he's ready to attack. And he has a second action counter. That's probably not good. How about you take a little break? Okay, got the stun, that's good. I'm gonna use the chance to go for a basic attack as well. He got some kind of resistance, 60% resistance. That's not good. I'm gonna give you a slash with the illusion blade. And I don't have mana, so we're just going to end the turn. Okay, so you can attack both of us with Roar. I could accelerate. And I'm probably going to do that as well. But if I don't do it, I have the potential of getting multiple of those illusion swords, right? It gives illusion buff to everything. But if I don't use it, I won't have a chance to attack with his base attack, right? Unless, of course, I can select it to this. No, I can't. Okay, so we're going to accelerate the Sword of Infinity. Then I'm going to use the Sword of Infinity. Okay. Why does it still get charged? I thought Swiftness ignores Overload. Or is it because of the initial hit with Infinity Blade? Okay, in that case, if I were to use this, it would also charge it. Okay, then I guess we're just going to use the chance to heal up everyone. A little bit. Heal them up. We're gonna use illusion swords, number 1, number 2. And then you can reuse the remaining mana to heal yourself up again. So that we don't lose any HP. Right? Pretty much. And now he is able to hit us again, but our guy also had a chance to avoid. Good. 3 attacks. If I use this, I probably don't have a chance to attack again. But that's fine. First I'm going to hit you with a basic attack. You can hit both of us, but it's also fine because I have healing vapor. Almost back to the maximum, I take it, and another illusion blade, down to 22. That's good. I hope the recovery effect keeps the roar at bay, and it seems like it works just fine. Oh, would you look at that! Instantly with an illusion sword? Oh, this is just great. This is just great. I'm probably going to exchange the healing potion though. But maybe I should wait until I see what else he's able to do. Never mind, he's already dead. Great! Not bad, everyone! Good job! First boss defeated! And what do we get? Small barrier generator. Usable in battle, creates a barrier of 12. Okay. Gold. Soul stones. Rapier. Attack power 10%. Critical hit. That sounds handy. Box of friendship. Used to obtain a random gift item. Golden skill book. View 1 random rare skill per ally and learn 1. Another soul stone and the credits. Okay. Take it all. Thank you very much. And then I guess we're just heading out. Do I need to get through here? Yes, I do. Okay, your maximum mana is low. Increase maximum mana by spending soulstone and info tab. You have no draw skill. Obtain Lucy's draw skill by spending. Okay, so you want me to upgrade my girl now. I guess, but I can only do 1. I guess it would be better for me to draw more? I mean, we didn't really have that much of a mana problem. Sure. Technically speaking, being able to choose which card I'm going to draw next and reduce the cost sounds really handy to have. So I guess we're going to go for Deep Forge. Right? Yeah, it sounds really good. Okay, Lucina, now you have your own little variation of Accelerate and Deep Forge. What's this? Usable on field, random skill per ally. Sure. Biotic field. Use the skill at the top of the deck when the battle starts. Heal 5 per turn. Doesn't expire. Swiftness ignores everything. It costs 1 mana, but it's permanent healing for the entire battle? That sounds really good. And then we have Dancing Sword. Whenever any party member casts a skill or an enemy, cast Illusion Sword on the same target. That's a buff. That sounds like a good buff. I think the healing buffs is just a tiny bit better. Yeah, permanent healing. Permanent healing! Of course I'm gonna take that. And I got some vodka as a gift. And you, Asa, you're gonna get a rapier as well, because I really like your attacks. Okay then. With this we're ready to continue. Let's see. The campfire are located between stages. Campfire restore health and revive fallen allies. You can consume items differently inside of the campfire. For example, bread will heal all allies instead of just 1. There are varieties of items you can use during camping, so try finding some for your next campfire. Sure. it still warns me that my MP is low, but I don't have the soul stones to increase it. What's this? Ah, that's the campfire. Oh, great! He removed the mask! He actually has a point when he removes the mask! I can't believe this! This is better than inhaling toxic gas. Uh-huh. Great. What's this? Token of friendship. Blacksmith recruit. You can obtain a token of friendship by gifting items. I mean, I do have vodka. Does anybody want vodka? Maybe? Vodka? Joey, you look a little bit young. I'm probably going to give it to Azar. Yeah, I'm sure he will like a good drink. As a fighter, I'm probably going to like it. I haven't really done anything to deserve this. What the hell are you talking about? You destroyed the last dog! No, I'm really grateful. Thanks, Lucy. I'll put it to good use. And I guess you liked it. That's good. Alright, this place looks safe. Lucy, let's rest a little before going, okay? Yeah. How is it, the Twisted Land? So far it's fun. This place is more fun than I expected. It's fun? No, maybe it's better than being scared. Asa, do you not feel scared? Huh? Oh, not really. We investigators roam around the Twisted Land like it's our own home, so maybe we're all used to it. But some of the investigators seems really scared. Or they're still scared. I suppose newcomers can still feel that way. But you're also a newcomer, Asa. From what I've heard, you're only a promising talent who recently joined. You're right. Maybe I'm just a natural-born fighter that likes vodka. Fighting is fun because I can feel myself becoming stronger. I'm jealous. I want to become strong too. At least enough to not be a burden on everyone. Oh, don't worry about it. I think you can become plenty of strong. Really? Of course. You have talent. Usually, novice investigators needed to go through extensive training before being deployed in combat. But Lucy, you mastered the basic in just a few days and follows us to collect the time shards, or shades. That's because you taught me so well. No, it's your own talent. The talent was given to you in order to activate the Clocktower. Thanks to your appearance at the Ark, we'll finally be able to begin our journey of collecting the time shades and save the world. That is why I think it's a good sign you wanted to become stronger. I see. Then how do I become stronger? I feel like I'd only be getting in the way if I joined in anyone's fight, and so far, she only provided them with mana. I didn't really see her use any of her skills yet. There's no need to rush. As long as you keep at it, your strength will follow naturally. Even if you don't rush, one day you will become strong. One day, slowly but surely. Just believe in yourself, Lucy. At some point, you are going to get better. And we got a token of friendship. Okay. And what does that do for me? Token of friendship? Where do I see the tokens of friendship? Ah, there. Does it boost my attack? Does it boost my attack perchance? Maybe? I still need some time to get used to this game. But I would say this is a perfect moment for our first cut. In the next part, we're going to continue our journey through the Twisted Land. Recruit someone, perchance? And use a campfire item? Or maybe some blacksmithing? I'm not entirely sure. I guess we have to check out the other options in the next part. But nevertheless, I hope you guys had fun, and see you then. Bye bye!